everybody, welcome to the United Talks on Manchester United defeat Bournemouth 3-0 to go joint third in the Premier League table, level with Newcastle at 35 points, but we have a game in hand. Today Erik ten Hag played a very rotated squad, very highly rotated squad, and I was very skeptical before the game, but it in the end paid off. It in the end turned out to be an Erik ten Hag masterclass, as we scored the 3 goals and won comfortably. So Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof were starting as the 2 centre-backs for Manchester United today. And interestingly, Donny van de Beek was playing as the number 10 with Bruno Fernandes slotting into the right winger spot with Antony injured. So Luke Shaw returned back to his left back position today. Van Bissaka played as a right back, even though Diogo Dalot has been deemed fit to play, but he was rested. Other than that, a great performance. But the only concern, I think, was the defense, because we conceded a lot of easy chances today. And I think any decent team should have scored 1 or 2 against us today. But in the end, they were Bournemouth. They couldn't score anything. That's a different thing. It courtesy David De Gea. I mean, he was made to save a very easy chances today. He made like 4 to 5 great saves today, because the defense was inefficient at times, and it really shows us the levels Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez have set in. Because with all due respect, there is no comparison between Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane Martinez. Varane Martinez pairing is on a whole different level. And that is what Manchester United need. The thing is, we don't have squad depth. And this issue really bugs us fans a lot. Because if there is one reason that is going to make us lose top 4, it's only this. Lack of squad depth. We have Antony injured. We have Sancho absent due to some, unfortunately, very serious problems. And Diogo Dalot, who has just returned from a hamstring, and even Donny van de Beek has got injured in this match. I don't know how we are going to play a 38 match season along with the Europa League, along with the FA Cup, along with the League Cup, and sustain the top 4 race as well. I don't know how we are going to do that. We definitely need a lot of recruits in the January transfer window, which I don't think would be possible, but at least get a striker. At least get a striker in. Someone like Joao Felix, who can play at 3-4 positions in the attack. Because Donny van de Beek's injury today in the 42nd minute has made matters worse for Manchester United. Now, in Donny's absence, because he's going to be out for some months, for quite a few months. So in Donny van de Beek's absence, we don't have a direct replacement for Bruno Fernandes at number 10. We don't have someone who can play in place of him, so that Bruno can be rested. And that leaves a big void in an already empty team at the bench. I mean, it's not looking a good time for Manchester United, even though we have won 4 Premier League games on the trot. Moving on to the match, Erik ten Hag really showed why he is the man in charge. He has that tendency to take bold decisions. As I said, he played a highly rotated squad, but we in the end strolled past Bournemouth comfortably. Casemiro again got the goal. That was a pure striker-like goal, and he's a defensive midfielder, so that shows the levels of Casemiro. And Luke Shaw, if there's one world-class player in that Manchester United defense, it's definitely Luke Shaw. Oh, and hands down, he's right now one of the best left backs in Europe, and he can definitely play as left centre back for a lot of clubs, for most of the clubs in Europe. That is the kind of player he is. What a match he's had. And he's been on a different level after returning from the World Cup. I mean, he was already in a good form, but since returning back, he's literally playing like Schobert or Carlos yet again. What a match for him. A goal, assist. Literally did everything one could ask for. Marcus Rashford wasn't really the shining star today. He was patchy at times, but got the goal. He's been in red hot form as well, scoring in the last 6 Premier League games Manchester United have played. I think so. I mean, absolutely fantastic business from Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Again, I think the midfield was good. Ericsson made that assist to Casemiro. I mean, he took that free kick and delivered it on blank spot, on the point blank spot. I'll show you the stats of the match as well. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, so as you can see, we didn't have that dominant possession today, 59% at home. But to be fair, it was quite a rotated side. And we were not even in the fifth gear for the whole of the match. I think we played in the second or third gear for most of the match. And, still we got 3 goals, 18 shots on goal. Bournemouth got 7. 6 on target. Bournemouth got 4. That's what I was talking about before. About that centre-back partnership that played today, Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof. We had 6 on goal, they had 4. So, to be very honest, in the end, it's not much of a difference. Any decent team could have scored 1 or 2 against us. And interestingly, Bournemouth, they won 63% of their duels. Alejandro Garnacho, I think he got an assist as well. A good, encouraging sign for him as well. The thing is that now the easy run of Premier League games is over. We play Manchester City and Arsenal consecutively, I think. So it's not looking a very merry time in the future. We might have a dip in form. But the thing is that if the Glazers, they have the bite, the hunger to make Manchester United succeed, which I think they don't. They haven't had it for the last 20 years, so why would they have it now? But the thing is that if they can have that competency to sanction funds for Manchester United to buy a new good quality player, a good quality striker, we might stand a chance in this top 4. Otherwise, I think we are going to bottle it. There's still 21 games to be played in this season. Who knows what happens? Who knows? Liverpool takes us. I'll leave you on that note to think on. And I'll see you in that Manchester United versus Everton pre-match review in the League Cup. So cheers for today. Thank you.